Hey friends, thanks for joining me today. I'm excited to show you this pansy. There's a lot of small little details on it that make it up to be so pretty at the end. So I'm starting with a size 5 rotary needle and 3 strands of this white thread, and I'm using a lazy daisy stitch. After I add both of these lazy daisy stitches, I'm going to add a straight stitch in the middle just to fill them in completely. Now for this super tiny little yellow section, I switched to a size 10 embroidery needle and 2 strands of this yellow thread, and I'm just using a vertical satin stitch to fill it in. It's super small. I don't know if you can see it super well on camera, but it just will add another detail to our pansy. Now for the second layer, I've got 2 strands of this dark royal blue and a size 10 embroidery needle, the same one we used in the last step, and I'm using a satin stitch to fill in these 3 curved shapes around the center that we just stitched. It's tedious because these are very small, but I think it'll be worth it once we get to the end. Now I'm going to add some stripes on the next layer of the inside of this pansy with a straight stitch. I'm still using those 2 strands of my dark blue thread and the size 10 embroidery needle. Now I'm coming back in with some more white thread to finish off this middle shape, and using that size 10 embroidery needle and 2 strands of white thread, I'm going to satin stitch around all the stripes and fill in the rest of the shape. Okay, now that the most detailed pieces are done, we've got the simple part left of just filling in each of the outer layered petals with a satin stitch. So I've got 2 strands of this light blue thread and my size 10 embroidery needle, and I'm using a satin stitch, bringing all of my stitches in toward the center of the petal every time. And then for the curved edges of the petal, it helps to bring your stitches in slightly toward the center just to accentuate the curves a little bit more. And there's our pansy. I love how this turned out and I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Please give my video a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.